think the werewolf myth works because it really speaks to the ambiguous relationship we have with our animal nature, and the Hulk is a very savvy updating of that myth, particularly the way it ties it into the emotion of anger. But in updating it and exaggerating it, it can become ridiculous, much like Ang Lee's film version, whereas this version, The Incredible Hulk, is still ridiculous, but I think it's ridiculous in all the right ways. So it's a lot of fun, and everything is very impressive. I always think in an action movie, one of the really important bits of storytelling is actually conveying what action is happening. And that's done pretty well in the Hulk. There's a little bit too close-up shaky cam. I recommend sitting in the middle of the cinema so I understand it a bit better. But the other good thing is punches feel really incredibly hard, which they really need to in this film. It also got a lot of buy-in from me where the actual intro sequence just cuts through a whole bunch of initial story, which I think is a really good idea, even if it does come across as a little bit hokey. A few days have passed now since I saw the film, because I've been struggling to work out what my long-term view is, and I realise now the reason for that is actually these very little long-term impressions. No particular lines or moments impress themselves upon my memory. That's because the plot is just so straightforward. There's just a couple of interesting loose ends. That's about it. So there you go. It's a very short-term, impactful film, and after that,